donair egg rolls, poutine, matzo sticks. I mean, don't be swearing. Your grandmother's gonna be watching this. There's no swearing on my channel. Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. Today it looks a little bit different. I am doing a mukbang at my sister's house. And it's probably gonna be really freaking crazy. This is my nephew, Robbie. This is more family through proxy. This is his best friend, Cam. Hello. And we just ordered a shit ton of pub food and finger food and we're just gonna shove it in our pie holes.
Yes. Okay.
You're allowed to say shit, you just can't say the F word, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys what we got really quick. We have a Newfie poutine. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically it's poutine. You guys know you've seen me eat poutine like at literally every restaurant in St. John. This has hamburger and onions and cheese on it. Actually, I don't see the onions. Maybe it's just hamburger.
I'll just be hamburger.
I don't friggin' know. This is just a regular poutine. Wow.
That's gelatinous. Okay.
Matzo sticks, and then we got like a big appetizer platter.
Deep fried pickles.
Oh, man. The most expensive bacon wrapped scallops you'll probably ever see in your life, but they're worth it. And these are donair egg rolls. So if you guys don't know where donairs are, I've had them on my main channel before. It's kind of like a gyro or a gyro, I don't know how you want to call it, but it's not lamb, it's beef. So that's the difference. Anyway, we're just gonna eat. There's no theme to this video, so they're like, what's a mukbang? I'm breaking them in.
First time for everything, you know?
We're gonna keep the conversation appropriate. This is my nephew. Help yourselves. I'm gonna try one of these.
Yeah, so plate like that.
Plate.
I'm catcher basically. That's probably a good idea. You want to pass the Pepsi too, please?
Ew, why is that marinara so salty?
Salty marinara?
Oh.
It might be the, oh, that was it.
I don't think it's a matzo stick.
Here's some of the deep fried pickles there.
No.
I'm trying to these.
How's that? That tastes like...
Oh, the donair egg roll, yeah. I love donairs.
I've never had those. I've only had Greco's.
Oh, yeah? You just want me to put some?
No, I can't drink that.
Oh. Cam, you want? Oh, wow. Cam?
You good? Oh, yeah.
It's like straight donair.
This is straight up meat, deep fried.
That's cool. I'm having a deep fried pickle.
I'm gonna pour it because we're gonna do the iconic...
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Cam, how old are you?
I am 19 in 2 weeks.
Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I did not think he was even 18 yet.
Yeah.
I'm 22.
No, he's not. He's 17.
I'm 22.
He is younger than me.
Going on 92, going on 5. A little bit of both. Oh man, what is that? Is that the jalapeno popper? I don't know. Or no, these are the mushrooms that you said you weren't sure if you're gonna like.
Oh yeah.
Want to try one, Kim? Go ahead.
Sure.
Reach over me.
This one?
Ew, no, I don't like that much.
That's a wing. That's a wing.
That's,
I don't think I like
if
deep
you like
fried
mushrooms, you
mushrooms.
will. Can you pass me that egg roll, please? I want to reach. Is that a donair? These are super
I can't even swallow that. It's so bad.
Which one? With the mushroom?
The mushroom. I don't really like mushrooms, so I don't know why I thought I would like that.
I don't mind mushrooms, but
Well,
it's never a first choice.
no, exactly. They're like, oh, I guess.
But if it's there on something, I'll eat it.
Yeah,
But
I agree with that.
Are you supposed to put this on the scallops?
I think so. Normally seafood's like
Here you can. You put a little bit of lemon on it.
and you're good to go.
See, when we grew up eating, you guys, I'm looking at my sister. I look like I'm talking to like, there's no room for her. But growing up, we always had lobster, but not with butter. No. And garlic, so when I got older and people would dip it in butter, I'm like, ew, that's gross. And I like my lobster cold, so what the heck?
Honestly, me too.
Right?
A lot of people eat it warm.
I just like
I like just
food.
Like gravy.
whole, you know.
Gravy, my dad would run it under cold water after he cooked it. To this day, we don't eat hot lobster when Bruno cooks it.
yeah. I like it cold.
I don't know why. But although when I go up to, if I go to a restaurant and eat it, I will. But even then, I'm like, eh. It's subpar to me if it's cold. If it's not cold.
Fair.
Whatever. How are your scallops?
They're not bad. Bacon's a little burnt, but
Reach over.
Other than that.
Can be hard.
$22, you guys.
Now, deep fried pickles, it is hard.
That one's very
I know.
Pickles. I love
These are like Hardee's. Hardee's has
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I'm disappointed because the bottom of that scallop was like burnt to a crisp. Like, if
The
this-
scallop itself?
Yeah. Like,
So they
Probably
burned them and
seared
put them
them.
in there anyway. Yeah, they're seared.
oh, that one's not as bad, but
There's lettuce on the bottom.
Who put the lettuce in there?
Stop vegetables. Lettuce for.
yeah.
So Cam graduated last year.
I do.
Robbie, my nephew, is graduating this year. Sadly, COVID is putting a damper on all ceremonies again. You didn't have one either, did you?
Nope.
You guys had like the
We had
like
kind of
the
a graduation one.
yeah, you had like the ceremonies, but like in chunks.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It was not
It's like I split was it split alphabetically or?
It was split like a couple letters would go in one day. Like you went by your last name. You went in with one at a time inside the theater. Did a whole ceremony thing.
Yeah. See, like, now we're split alphabetically, like for when we go to school. So I only see like half my friends because the other half of that is
Yeah.
A to
Same
L
with
and
Kylie
then N
and
to
them.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all alternating. So I remember when that was starting, Kylie was like, "Oh no, I'm never gonna see blah 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 again. Like we're never gonna be in class again." It sucks. And I said to Kylie, I said, "You're probably gonna be the first graduating class next year to graduate after COVID, right? Like
That's true.
hoping, right? Honestly, anything would change."
There's the wing there.
What? Yeah. I like their wings actually. I've never had them. No, they're okay actually.
Are they good?
I'm not gonna lie, none of this is amazing. It's all been ordered and it's not fresh, so but that's what it is. When you put a bunch of deep fried food in and cover it up and let it sit there for 10 minutes, it's gonna get soggy.
It's not bad though.
I actually think I like the seasoning on their wings though. It tastes good.
It's like a dry rub
Yeah.
because there's no like sauce
No.
on it too, so
Yeah.
it's pretty
They
good.
didn't ask me if I wanted it.
Very interesting.
Yeah, we'll say that.
The polite way of saying it.
Yeah.
Donair egg roll.
They're super good.
Yeah, those are good. I like the donair egg.
Is that tartar sauce? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that is if you wanted it for your scallops. Scallops.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed that the bottom of that scallop was burnt.
Actually, when I worked at Williams, I used to dip. Someone told me this in the kitchen. If you dip your French fry in tartar sauce, it's actually super good.
Oh,
it is.
I knew that before. Yeah,
We're all like, oh, okay, I'm
I had no
lived in
clue.
Nova Scotia, you know. Like,
I had no clue until someone told me to do it.
Oh
and
my
I was
god.
like, yeah, I'll
With
try
ketchup
it.
and tartar sauce, I'm telling you.
still on the fence with these mushrooms.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I took a bite and it just hits me. Like the mushroom hits you. It's too much, honestly. Eat some of this.
Then again, I don't mind. Like,
I'm not gonna
mushrooms.
eat these. You guys eat.
Oh, okay.
That's why I bought all this
There's
food.
only like 2 onion
Here.
rings, and they're both stuck together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. There's
you
there's
serious?
actually some on the bottom. There's some on the bottom. Okay,
What are these
it's like they were covered.
I don't know. Oh,
What
the
was the
pizza
pizza
thing.
thing?
Because we were like, what? I don't even know what it was called.
Oh, I don't want to try
It's
them.
basically a
Oh, it wouldn't be
pizza
on here.
bite.
Yeah, it's like a pizza roll.
It's like a pizza roll.
Pizza fusion bites.
Sure.
I don't know what they're fused with, but.
pizza.
It's not bad though. It's kind of a works pizza tasting thing.
Yeah, it is. It's like a. It still has like the veggie taste, but it also has pizza.
The first time in my life I felt little. They say you shrink when you get older, right?
Every
That's a
time
quote
you
from
just
my
get
dad.
bigger.
What? I don't know why I thought I could eat. What did I eat today? I had pizza and garlic fingers, and then this. Like, what am I doing to myself?
We didn't really eat anything, so we had breakfast.
We really didn't. We had
No.
brunch earlier.
Yeah.
What were you
Wicked
guys
French
doing
toast.
all day?
Tapping trees.
Yeah, we were tapping trees.
The most Canadian thing you can do. Tapping for syrup.
Maple syrup.
Also taking the horses for a sleigh ride too. Mm-hmm. Getting them some exercise and tapping trees at the same time.
Yeah.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry. Can't say killing animals now.
If you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that's impressive.
Peacefully putting birds down with 1 stone.
Nah, whatever. My subscribers are mediums.
Means we get along.
That's alright. Hello, Spawn.
To share opinions.
Oh, shit.
Not the fork.
Hello, Spawn.
My dad calls me out sometimes.
That's what she is.
Yeah.
She's my
Exactly.
spawn, literally, if I was a salmon. I love you. You got your bag?
No.
Well, I'll take it. Tell her.
Annabelle, I'm mad you're leaving me.
You want to say hi to my people?
I haven't seen you in I don't know how long now.
Nah.
Oh, where's the thingy?
What? Where is it? It's at the door. Get away from my tripod. No, she's fine. Stop. My sister's back there freaking out. I don't care. I did tell her I'm going to come here once a week to film a mukbang because this is like the perfect setup. Bye. Love you.
Not bad at all.
I don't care. Are you good with eating food? Large quantities of food once a week?
Filming it.
Filming it?
This is my solution. Since I can't eat big amounts, I'm just going to get these guys.
We can definitely eat large amounts.
I'm just going to get me a couple football players
Just
every
one day a
mukbang
week,
and
don't
let
eat
them do all
any
they
food
eat.
until supper.
That's
Or we
like,
could do one in the morning.
no,
Yeah?
I
We could do like
start
breakfast
Oh.
ones.
What?
We could do
no.
like we could do like a breakfast one next time.
Oh,
Like a big like breakfast.
when you're
one.
done your show, when you
We
have
can
a
do
cheat
one.
day, we'll do a cheat day mukbang.
We
Cheat day mukbang with my
yeah,
sister.
and we should actually do one where like we cook like a big like a huge like family breakfast or something
Oh
like
yeah, let's do
that.
that.
Eggs.
I feel like everything you eat for breakfast is super filling though. Like when you start getting into like
Oh yeah, you can't eat. I
French toast
Once you
and
get into your
pancakes.
carbs,
the
like your
curd,
French toast, your pancakes,
yeah, waffles, anything
Potatoes.
like that. Yeah.
like that stuff's filling.
Oh yeah. No.
and then you're
Straight to
hungry
it.
in 20 minutes. That's what
Exactly.
happens.
But I could eat bacon.
quite
until,
upsetting.
It's quite upsetting. You're like, I didn't want to be full, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
See, the problem with scallops is I don't like them wrapped in bacon.
Huh?
But I can't eat anymore. I can't.
The power through.
Yeah, you want two more? Two more?
They're
Usually you don't have
No,
any
I'm not
more.
eating any more of those. See, normally, guys, I don't eat steadily. I stop and I talk and I like tell stories and I just chat randomly. But now I'm full because I just been eating. Oh, those were spicy. I think it's the donair meat spicy.
That is possible.
It's nice though. I don't like it. I have another one. Like, but that's a side. That's so small. Like,
Yeah.
what is that?
It's kind of dry, to be honest.
I get right.
And
They
not-
didn't give me anything.
There
to
was
take
not
on
a lot
sauce.
of meat on it at all either.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of breading and then bone.
But you can tell they're seasoned on the inside.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Like the chicken
hot
sauce.
sauce or something. Yeah. I've discovered I like hot sauce. I put that on everything now. The Valentina hot sauce, that's really good.
I'm a Frank's classic buffalo.
I thought I did, but I like Cholula now. Who knew?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cholula,
really
yeah.
good. And I'm just like, "Rawr." I'll just put it on a Tostito and eat it just like that. It's
My
sad.
sister does that. She'll just like get.
So are these matzo sticks too?
nachos.
I do that with guacamole and hot sauce. It's so
Are
good.
these just matzo sticks too?
Yeah.
So this is the jalapeno popper,
I'm guessing, and I think that means there's cream cheese in it.
and then there's another one here for you too. Okay?
It just looks overdone.
You want to try it?
No, babe, I can't.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you were done eating that. Yeah. Okay, we're about to.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's a jalapeno.
Ew, that's quite the mess of what's going on under the scallops.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's like a scallop salad dressing. Ew. Do they taste okay or no?
Yeah, it just tastes
Are
like
they hot?
no, but also
There's like a
remember,
little aftertaste.
See, I've never seen them
but-
deep fried. I've seen them like you usually take the
that's just the cheese.
jalapeno.
That's the.
Yeah, and you put cream cheese in it, and then you usually bake it wrapped in bacon. You put it in the
Yeah.
oven. I've never seen them like
I
that.
made them at home like that.
Harley.
I've never deep fried them. It's not
Oh,
bad.
Harley, yeah. That's my sister's dog.
Yeah, no, like I'm a big like jalapeno fan though. I can remember the first time I ever tried a jalapeno was with Uncle Alan. When he
Oh my
dared
God,
me
yes.
When he dared me to eat 10 jalapenos and not drink for like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and then every time we go out anywhere, I'm gonna have a sip because I'm so freaking thirsty. I can't eat. Every time we go out anywhere, Robbie would always be a challenge. I'm gonna eat all those jalapenos. He picked them all off the nachos, and he was like 7, 6 years old, 5, 4. So he just
Can't have a jalapeno.
constantly. But that's how you. I swear that's how you built up your tolerance because he would just eat them all. That was my ex-husband, by the way. Just because you're like, who's that one?
Yeah, I had no clue what that was, to be honest.
Look at how
I just got done with it.
Oh,
Have you ever met?
probably not.
No, I don't think you
Who?
ever met.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, stop wagging your tail. Stop being so freaking happy. Oh, she's fine. Oh, who are you talking to?
Kelly.
Oh.
Who's that?
Caroline, you want to come eat? I can't eat anymore.
Free food.
I watch a channel.
Nice.
It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, no one went left though. But look how gross that is. Now that we're done.
All the donair eggs, huh?
A little more. Power to you.
Two gelatinous looking poutines here.
Vladimir
Little bit.
Putin's.
And they're hey, we need a thumbnail. You gotta make a funny face.
Yeah.
That was a good one, actually. I swear there was onions. I swear there was onions on this before.
Maybe it's baked or cooked into
Yeah,
a
maybe.
burger.
You're probably right.
Could be.
Shut up, Cam.
My bad.
Stop being smart, okay?
Very gelatinous. Holy moly.
Right? You're gonna break this. The fork is gonna break. It's a little thick.
Thick boy.
It was $6. I'm not really upset about it.
Salty.
Excuse me.
Very salty gravy.
Yeah, everything like that. Why?
That was weirdly salty.
I don't understand why marinara sauce is that salty. Obviously, somebody wasn't paying attention. They added sugar or salt instead of sugar.
I don't know.
Totally.
I did make pancakes one time.
What was
I was
it
like,
here? I was
something
making
does
strawberry
not taste right.
shortcake and I added salt. That was the same day I cut the tip of my finger cutting sweet potato and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Sweet potato.
I have never cooked with sweet potatoes since then, and it's probably been 15 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was
It
here.
hasn't been 15.
Well, whenever you guys lived here, though. No, it wasn't at this house. It was the other house. It was before you went to Halifax, so probably
It's been a while.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Was Belle born yet? Were the little ones born?
Yeah.
This is what happens, guys. I'm gonna be 40. I can't remember anything anymore. It was like 20 years ago when I almost cut my finger off. No, it was last week, Auntie Ness. Okay, sorry.
I forgot.
And I almost cut my finger off opening the aluminum container, so that's fantastic.
You can have the last wing if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I was a little bit worried that I ordered too much, and I'm like, I
Actually,
ordered
that's
2
the last.
things of.
You can have the second last one.
It's fun feeding grown boys. Huh.
Is it?
I enjoy it too. So.
Like, even at home when I cook, the portions that people eat, it's laughable. So I really appreciate feeding people who actually have an appetite.
Yeah, until they eat all the food.
That's good. I don't want leftovers because then I can't cook the next day because I gotta eat the freaking leftovers.
That is true. We're stuck eating the same thing again.
Thank you.
I like cooking like the perfect like quantity of things. Like, I don't like having much.
That's hard to do.
It is.
Yeah, it's very hard to do, but it's perfect. Like,
For yourself is easier. For multiple people is
oh
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how to do it.
Especially if someone's like not full and then they run out of food. If everybody eats to like the perfect
Yeah.
amount, you know.
I'm gonna blow up. It's crazy.
This is a lot of food.
Yeah, don't feel obligated to eat it.
I'm just feeling hungry enough to eat it, so.
I mean, Auntie Ness from 6 years ago would have been right in here fighting you for that last donair egg roll. Let's just be clear about that. And you know I would have.
Yeah, Robert.
Oh well.
Look at me for.
It's your fault.
I had 35 good years of eating. What else do you want?
Plenty.
Is it though? I feel like I need 100 years of good eating.
I'll be happy to make it halfway there.
Halfway there.
I think my previous life I was like a good eater.
Yeah.
I think my previous life I was like a bear.
It's like a chunk of fries.
It's kind of gross.
It's
Can I show them?
so unfair.
Guys, that's not what a poutine is supposed to look like, okay? Granted, it's been sitting in a friggin' aluminum container, but... No, thank you. Now, if we were home, my dogs would get all of this. You're not getting any of it. Sucks to be you, Harley. Come live with me for a week, you'll get it all.
Look at Charlie. He's gonna eat all the.
I would dump that in his thing. I'd be like, here you go, Char. He'd be like, oh.
All yours.
You don't need to eat it. But
Basically,
I
what
bet,
you do with the pigs, like, well, I know that's how it kind of sounds gross.
really, they just eat anything?
Oh yeah. Anything we have left over.
Anything
starting to go bad.
Yeah.
Just bring it
I think
back.
that's why people say,
Because
like,
they have
Jamie
such
doesn't
a
like
high-
pork. And he said that's why, because they're like a dirty animal to him, in his opinion.
But-
He's like, they're so gross, they just eat
The
everything.
thing that people don't understand about pigs, they can live
Oh,
in
this is really
one of the filthiest environments
The hamburger.
But them
This
themselves,
one's
like
really
as a pig, they keep themselves
So
somehow
they're
incredibly clean.
Oh, wow.
Like their bodies stay incredibly clean.
Yeah.
So what's going on in the inside is all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
Like-
pigs. That's the thing. Like, and it also doesn't make them like sick at all. Eating stuff that our
They're-
immune system can't.
The internal
handle.
systems of pigs
They could
are
probably eat something
so
with a coli.
close.
It'd be fine.
Possibly.
Yeah, possible. I don't know.
A lot of the internal working systems of the pig are so identical to humans. That's why they use them so much in
Oh, I guess
lab
for like.
researches.
Yeah.
Like they dissect a pig's lung.
The more you know.
PSAs. Oh, just
Even sheep, like sheep's lungs, they use that a lot for dissections in biology. Or sheep's brains.
Yeah,
That in
I
biology
think
as
this
well.
one's probably a lot better than that one.
Cam's a farm boy.
I am. It's a great time.
Get that into you.
I forgot. I can't. Yeah.
Careful. Lord, I'm gonna blow up, guys.
That's interesting.
It's just gelatinous. It's just
No,
ground
but
beef
that
gravy.
that one is less like gelatinous.
This one's
like
better than that one.
Well, she's like, do you
Yeah.
want turkey or beef gravy? I was like, so I said, give me one of each. So they must have obviously put the beef gravy with the ground beef and gave this one with turkey.
I think that's exactly what that. Because it makes sense to put the beef gravy with them.
This makes
Ground
sense.
beef.
Wow. There's almost no
This
food
is.
left.
Cameron, you have that last one?
Give it, man.
Give
I'm
her.
gonna say because that's another container we can just get out of the way.
That's good.
Like it never happened. Maybe I should have
Empty?
gotten there. There's those mushrooms, Robbie. Not a fan. I don't know. I'm just not like.
I'm not as big as like I thought. I liked it more last time, but
It's a
mushrooms?
strong taste. it's strong. Like I like
Mushrooms are
canned
so
mushrooms. I'm weird.
it's one of those veggies that
They just overpower.
Really
me.
have to hurt. You either really like it or you really don't kind
Yep.
of thing.
Yeah, I really don't. I like raw mushrooms
It's
in
almost like
salad.
tomatoes kind of thing.
Like
but
I
it's
love button mushrooms just like that. Or I like canned mushrooms and spaghetti sauce. That's about it.
Nah,
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Some people are either for or against that too. I'm big on canned mushrooms and like,
I like-
chili or spaghetti
I
sauce.
like raw mushrooms
And
more
chili.
than I
Yeah.
like cooked mushrooms. I like raw mushrooms better.
Like
I don't know
mushrooms
what
like
it is
pizza?
about like. No, like
I like
really,
mushrooms.
I'd rather just eat straight mushrooms
See-
than cooked.
You're right, I
That's
would
just, how,
too.
that's just how I am.
I'm the other way. I'd much rather eat a cooked one.
Men
No.
cooked, then
Yeah. Same as onions though. I do not like onions unless it's like cooked into something.
Because then it's sweet.
well,
I don't,
right?
I don't like the texture.
You know,
Oh,
it's kind of weird, but
maybe
I
that.
could probably eat an onion like an apple.
Some people can. And you have a specific set of taste buds. There's actually a scientific study about that people that can do that.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, there's some people that straight up just like
When you were a kid, you probably would have, just to prove a point, because you were like that. You were stubborn.
still am. What do you mean when I was a kid? Still am, okay? Don't make me feel
You guys, I'm almost 6 feet tall, so just remember that, okay? And I'm sitting between these guys. Actually, I am 6 feet. I keep saying almost. I'm almost 40. I should just admit I'm 6 feet tall. I'm like, I'm not 6 feet yet. I'm like 5'11" and 3/4. No, you're 6 feet. You don't idiot.
Make a good even number.
Yeah.
6.
And I'm also slouching. Here.
All right.
Suddenly I'm hiding behind my timer. Meow. Oh man, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. So what do we do? There's literally,
take 2 more of these.
I got 2 poutines here, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere because they're
Two
just not,
Vladimir
they're not that
Putins.
great. They're not that great.
2 more Vladimir Putins to consume.
Right now.
I'm gonna go make a Twitter post about you.
I don't even have Twitter,
Then to
man.
make a TikTok.
Oh man, look at all these sauces back here. We didn't even touch the tartar sauce, so that tells me that it was actually a decent scallop. We
Yeah,
didn't need to
that's
like
fair.
drown it.
They weren't too. It was a little burnt, but it was like you can tell it was like grilled. Like I don't know how you say.
It
Yeah,
was a seared scallop.
yeah, like seared. What are you talking about? We're not done?
We did it though. There's 2 poutines.
We did pretty
We're not
good.
gonna eat those.
Oh, right, it did.
Robbie's like,
I'm not eating those.
you're crazy.
I have 8 stomachs.
Which is funny because when you were really little, it was like pulling teeth to get him to eat. Literally pulling teeth to get this kid to eat anything. And now it's, well, not now. I would
like
say the
Jeremy
last, I would say since you were like 9 or 10, you started eating. Like even,
Earlier than that.
yeah.
I wasn't as bad as
It wasn't
Jeremy.
until you were 6 or 7 when you started to actually, like, you were like, ew, mayo, can't look at it. You couldn't look at anything, foods that were mixed.
Oh, but now, Anthony, you remember how much I used to hate mustard? I love mustard now. Like,
So many people I know. I'm one of the only people that like mustard.
Oh, no, I
any of
love
my friends,
mustard, though.
none of them
I
will eat
love
it or have it on
mustard.
any.
no, but Cam, remember the only reason why I didn't eat it is because like I just could not stand it. Like no matter how much no matter how often I tried mustard.
I had it ever
I
since I was a
just
kid,
couldn't
so
eat
like it was just something that was at.
Yeah, but
It's just a
mom
giving
loves
condiment.
mustards and stuff like
Yeah.
she
You don't?
loves mustard. No, I do
Now you
now,
do.
but
Yeah.
before that's why I like would try barbecues and stuff. Like try it on a hot dog or on a burger, and it's like I could not eat it. Like it made me feel really gross before. Now I can eat it like nonstop.
I put mustard on a lot.
I do. I don't like a hot dog without mustard. My mom only puts mustard on her hamburger. Nanny doesn't put anything except just mustard. Meat,
Really?
mustard. That's it.
Mine's kind of like off and on. Like sometimes I'll put like mustard and ketchup. Sometimes just ketchup.
I always go for the mustard ketchup.
Yeah, mustard ketchup.
One's too sweet and one's too bitter. They need to be together.
Exactly.
Yeah, perfect combo.
That's what my dad puts in everything. Him and my mom are on keto.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's that blue thing? Oh, it's vinegar. Oh, they give you a little vinegar thing. I didn't see that. Fancy condiments over here at the Minglers. What would that have been for? We didn't even have regular French fries.
Okay,
For the onion rings,
It's weird.
Take an onion ring. Finish that.
you can put vinegar on anything.
You can put vinegar on
No.
fries.
I like it on French
Yeah,
fries.
vinegar on
That's
Vinegar
it.
on the fries is
Yeah.
like
And vinegar?
the common one.
Maybe they just do that automatically.
And
I'll
guess
just
what's
have that in
the
there.
name of the seafood place we get every time we're at Nanny's? Down above the boardwalk.
Oh shoot.
I'm trying to remember the name.
I think it starts with a C. Shoot, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's got like the most amazing like fish and like the fries. It's like
They have little fish bites, haddock bites. They're so good.
yeah, like they have perfect
They're super
seafood.
good.
The
from
Costco
there.
ones? You heard it here first. Go to Costco, get the haddock bites.
They're salt and vinegar flavored, actually.
Really? Okay.
I feel like a lot of Costco. I feel like a lot of
It's just like they
food
make
from
it.
Costco.
They make it with salt and vinegar, so it's just there's some flavor.
Cats playing with the cat's away. I tried the all dressed barbecue or Burger King nuggets. Those are horrible. Don't.
I was wondering, 'cause I see the ads for those, and I was like, I feel like that would be really weird.
Yeah, they were weird. They weren't bad. I was just like, what am I eating? I was like,
Yeah.
this is weird.
Except that doesn't go together.
Oh man. I'm just saying, there's no food left. There's 2 poutines left.
There will only be one soon. If you're gonna want that, potato,
There's
knock
some
yourself out.
mushrooms.
There's a couple button mushrooms your son didn't eat. I think
Yeah.
my sister thought she was
You
gonna
wanna
have
try
some.
that
There's
potato
nothing
salad?
left. This is what happens when you eat with these guys again. Like literally.
We need to really get out.
This is pretty impressive, I'd say. When in the history of mukbangs
You want that potato?
has there not been any food in front of me? There's not. There's always food in front of me.
Always some left over.
Oh, gross! I can't even look at this anymore.
I'm still good to be honest.
I'm gonna let Robbie keep eating.
I'm not even joking. Like, I'm just-
Easiest mukbang I ever had to do. Let my nephew do all the eating.
I don't know, I'm pretty full now.
We're tapping out.
That onion ring
That was it.
put me in.
Pushed you over.
Yeah.
Well, I follow another
Very
girl.
carb
Like-
heavy.
What?
It was very carb heavy.
That's what he said. As soon as you
Yeah,
start getting into the
like
carbs.
the breading.
Yeah.
Like the breading was probably what did
Everything
a lot of
other
it.
than the scallops had.
A puppy down here.
Yeah.
You see little ears there to say hi.
The scallops felt like I was just eating air.
Gonna get in
Like, it
trouble.
did- like I barely felt it. Like they were pretty small
No
too.
weight behind it.
Yeah, they didn't really.
Nah.
I think the pretend so far has been like I think,
Pretend's always.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
just
because
cheese
it's
and
just
beef
the-
and French fries
Shit.
and grease.
yeah,
Fat and fat and
potatoes,
carbs.
me. Gravy and cheese.
Yeah. If you
Not a fan of mushrooms.
Okay, I was like, we need to go work out. No,
Yeah.
stop it. Oh, that's
Punch
usually
your
my
face.
cue.
Sure. First, give me like 20 minutes to like
Snap.
die and then
Snap.
be like reborn. Then we'll go downstairs.
Reborn.
I feel like I'm starting to turn into an old man after every meal. Gotta take a nap on the chair.
I feel that. I feel that real good. I never want to get home sometimes from work.
I wonder what it looks like from outside if your neighbors are outside. You can see me sitting here with the light and the camera and that.
I'll find out tomorrow. It's our month.
Yeah,
Stupid.
that's starting to do some weird stuff to make money over there. Doing those OnlyFans mukbangs.
Oh,
That's my mom.
So far,
How did you finish that?
I like one of those ASMR videos.
Man.
So really all that's left is this one, and quite frankly it looks terrifying. It doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good.
Didn't like that one.
No.
Yeah.
They ate
Empty
it.
plate.
We did a great job.
Half of a wing I couldn't finish.
Teamwork.
I'm just gonna have these guys on my mukbang team all the time because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to eat this much food.
Alright, what's for desserts?
Fair.
There is none. I'm
Ice
sorry.
cream.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang with these two guys.
Going to get some ice cream.
We're going to get ice cream.
Alright guys, love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Whatever.